What up? What up, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. Let me see. Sorry, y'all. We don't know what happened and what made us drop off right there, but we back on, y'all. All right. See if we can pull the questions. If y'all got y'all questions, if y'all still have some questions in the chat, try to repaste them for us. We screenshotted a few of them though. We got some here, so we'll jump on those. Sorry for the technical difficulties there. We don't know what happened. Appreciate you coming back, Ericka.
No worries.
All right, cool. Let's pull up these questions. Actually, I'm gonna pull up the video too, just to make sure everything good. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we lost everybody. All right, y'all. So there we go. Sister Cleaning Consultant is here. Okay. Oh my God, I went to go check the cable. I'm like, what the heck happened? Right? We don't know. We don't even know what happened. My bad. Oh, good. You streaming from yours now too? Cause were you
Yeah,
sitting there first?
yeah, you can do it. You can push the button. That's why I was like, I came in late, so I was like,
Right now, you could have did it. Yeah. Yeah. And really, because I got this fucking expensive ass plan and added all of them to my account so they could stream. I didn't realize y'all could do it anyway. So yeah, we got to fix that. All right, here we go, y'all. So
Somebody said the conversation was getting good.
Exactly.
I took a screenshot of some of the stuff. You can try to see if you can go back and use those. So
all right, but I'm gonna pull up some now. Here we go. So Spiritual Mo, shout out to you. He said peace and love to all. Let's see. Who is this? I can't see what that name is. Spiritual Mo, much gratitude. Tranquility Hub says to everyone, what's the best way to have your company brand represented when using a subcontractor? The best way would be to make sure that the subcontractors are quality subcontractors, right? That would be the first thing. So what I teach people to do now in the automation program is to create a subcontractor certification program within your company. So don't even allow people to go out there for you unless they pass a particular type of test where they know what your company standards are, and then put it in writing and make them sign it in a subcontractor agreement with you, saying that they have to do certain things to represent your company. So that's the best way I could see it without giving away too much gain from that particular program, because people paid a lot of money for that program and I ain't gonna give it away for free if they already paid for it. All right. See what else we got here. Somebody said, I can't see what their name is, but they basically like they complain about my lead generation service. So if you got to complain about the lead generation service, it's very, very simple. All you have to do is email not support, admin. You can use either one, but admin is for leads though. Email admin@cleanbusinessnetwork.com. We either gonna replace it or we just give you your money back. It ain't that serious. Be all on my live doing that shit. All right, very, very simple. All right, what else we got? What is it? I've been in business for 7 years and really trying to spend this year. I'm still using my personal money, getting the money back on the back. I can't see that one. Let's see. Yeah, see. If y'all got some questions that y'all want from us, and just copy and repaste them or retype them, y'all. But we screenshot a few of them, but some of them I can't quite see.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can try to click it.
Okay. Yeah. Let me do it.
I got my glasses on. He ain't got his glasses on. Y'all don't mess.
Right.
All right. Let me see here. Let me double check. And also, one of the greatest ways to get leads, you guys, for residential areas. So a lot of times people are kind of scared. And if you're here and you know how I ran the Classic Climb, drop your city and state in the chat. It helps us figure out where you are and how we can help you better in your journey, right? So one of the things about getting leads is word of mouth, internet, right? Friends and family, right? But I would say also too, hopping on some of these services that are provided out here. There's a lot of companies providing lead generation services for cleaning. And so you got to make sure you're out there really searching for opportunities for yourself at all times. And then, so let me see here. What's the best way to have your company brand represented when using a subcontractor?
Yeah, so I just answered that one.
Okay, sorry, my bad. And then the other one I saw, sorry, I'm going down. What are expensive mistakes you made while building your business?
He said some expensive mistakes. That's a good question. I tell you one expensive mistake I made. This wasn't my cleaning business though. This was with Clean Business Network, and that was hiring people too fast and not
Mm.
vetting them fully, and then they run off with my money. So I paid this
Oh.
guy to come in and set up, because this was before we came out with the Clean Business Network CRM, and so he was supposed to come in, set me up with my own CRM, train all, like, give me a sales staff because I wanted to hire a sales team. Get all my shit organized, because my stuff was like all everywhere. Some of my stuff was on Shopify, some of my stuff was in ClickFunnels, some of my stuff was in all type of WordPress, all these different places. And so this guy was supposed to come in, fix all of that, consolidate it, and build us a CRM program. I gave him like a week or two to get everything straight. He couldn't even do the first thing. I told him to set up a funnel. He didn't do that. All he did was copy and paste some template from that was already in ClickFunnels. It was just a lot of nothing. And so I wasted all of that money. I think I paid that man like, what's that? It might have been like 15,000 just thrown down the drain. And I really could have did a chargeback on it, but I never do chargeback. I've never done it
Yeah.
in my life. I just took it as a hit.
It's an honor
And so,
thing. Take it on chin. It's a
right,
learning
right.
moment.
Exactly. And so I just took it to learn from it and said, I'm going to do better next time I hire somebody. So that was a huge expensive one for me. I try to think of some more, especially in the cleaning field, though.
You know what? Carolyn is here. Let's ask her too. Sorry, I know you just got back on. But
No, you're
someone in the
fine.
comments, we took a screenshot of the last stream before it went away. Is what are some expensive mistakes you made in business?
Some expensive mistakes that I made.
Mm-hmm.
So my first expensive mistake, I would say, was staying in the business cleaning for a couple of months when I could have been doing what I did, which was finding more clients for us. So that was the first one. I probably could have stopped cleaning like 3 months sooner, but I really, really liked the money that I was making, and I was having a really good time doing it. Like, it was
Yeah.
exciting. I loved the first year. It was crazy, but I loved it. But yeah, definitely that's the first one. And then another big mistake would be not listening to my mentors when they tell me stuff. um like, no, and then ending up listening to them months later. So that was something. I try
Mm-hmm.
not to do that now. Like, I understand how lucky I am for people to even give me their time and tell me
Mm.
things that can potentially save me time. So I did that. Probably for the first year, I was still a little hard headed because I didn't know how to run, be a businesswoman. But yeah, so not listening to advice or not acting on it fast enough, only to later find out, like, damn, like, that they were right. Like, why didn't I just do that? What they said. And what else? And I would say not properly training or not finding the right employees for my business. There was a time where business really was booming, and I was all about getting as many cleans as I could. So I was hiring not quality people, employees.
Mm.
And that actually really ended up hurting my bottom line in the end because I was constantly training new people that just did not work out. So yeah, those would be my three things I would say, where I could have saved money potentially.
Okay. And I just thought about a couple myself now that I had some time to think on it. So one is right along with that, which was, it was a combination of being too nice slash not doing inspections. So it was like I had a guy in this building that I knew it was too big for one person to do, but he really needed, he wanted the whole check. He didn't want to have to split it in half if we put a second person in there. And so I was nice enough to let him keep doing it, knowing that it was going to be too much for him to handle. So let
Right.
him keep doing it, let him keep doing it. And for one, it was like, okay, well, even if I did that, at least I could do is go and check behind him at least weekly. You know what I mean? And clean up the stuff he's missing. I won't even check him behind him. So my biggest mistake, definitely, or not most, that was an expensive state because I lost that contract. And that was my first
Right.
time losing a commercial contract with that company, A&A Solutions. So that was huge. Don't leave the wrong people in the contract too long. If you see he's wrong, you've kind of got a gut feeling that the shit probably ain't right, but you just like, well, customer ain't say nothing. So no news is good news. Trying to like ignore it. Don't do that. Just go ahead and go out there and check it, and definitely do inspections with your customers. And then I said the next one was buying a franchise. I try not to throw them under the bus as much as I used to, but it is what it is. It was
It
an
is what it
expensive
is.
mistake. You know what I mean? Because I could have easily just did it on my own, but I was too scared, and I wanted that guarantee that I'm gonna make X amount a month. When in reality, that X amount that they guarantee you're gonna make is a lot of fees that come before you actually get your check. So that was another expensive mistake I made as well.
You know, the thing with franchises sometimes is people want an instructional book, how to just
Yep.
do step by step, and I just show up. And somebody just teach me and I follow the steps and I don't have to think too much on it. And somebody else will give me the leads and do all the work. And I just show up and get a check. And I want people to understand, like, that doesn't work anywhere in America. Even with a franchise, you're still going to have to do some work.
Right.
One of the questions I saw that I think we just went through about the subcontractor wearing the shirts, like how can I get them wear my brand? I would tell people, because I saw pictures from clients while they were painting a house, and one of my workers that was a subcontractor had a shirt on that said whatever. And I was like, no, you can't wear that in someone's home. And, you're doing a service. So I just would go and get a stack of those shirts, the breathable kind, because it's Texas. It's Austin, Texas. It's 100 degrees outside. And I would be like, here you go. If you go to a house, you have to wear this shirt. So I'll give you extra ones because, it makes clients feel safe. And I told them on the phone they're expecting guys in red or blue shirts to show up.
Yeah.
And if you come in something else, they're going to make them nervous.
Facts. And then far as legally, because some people might wonder, okay, well, legally, how do you get away with it? Because they technically are not employees of ours. All you have to do is make sure that you write it in the subcontractor contract or agreement, rather. It's not a contract, it's an agreement. But anyway, write it up in your subcontractor agreement that your customer requires that your company, whoever they send in the cleaning company, wear your company shirt. So that's all you got to do is put it in the paperwork, and then that makes it part of the scope of work. And now you're legally allowed to have them wear your company shirt.
There was a question someone had in here about, I don't know if you hit this one or not, but I've been racking up miles on my vehicle. Should I invest in a used van for a few $1,000s or continue with my personal vehicle? I did 15,000 miles so far in like 9 months. Listen, I'm gonna say my answer real quick. Listen, I'm here in Austin, Texas, and you can go to the auction around the corner and get one of them little Kia Souls and wrap it for $2,000, and now you have a multi-purpose vehicle that's marketing your company everywhere you go, every time you drive it, and then also you have that vehicle to use. But I'm gonna tell you like this: every time I ever met a painting, fencing, whoever, and I asked them, "Hey, how's your phone ringing going?" Right, because their whole car's wrapped. They go off the hook. We can't stop getting phone calls. Yeah. Because sometimes people are just like, it's in their head. They know they need to book some cleaning or something for their house. They see your vehicle. Let me write that number down, or let me call it real quick to see if they're going to answer. And it's a game changer. Everybody I've ever talked to in business, once they wrap their car, it was a game changer. So
I love that. I love that answer. And because that's the thing that was my hiccup is like, because I don't want you to spend money. You know what I mean? I'm doing my best for you to only spend on customer acquisition things. But you're right. If they wrap it, now it is a customer acquisition, technique. So, but yeah, I mean, put it this way. Can you afford to buy a car? Do you got $3,000 to go get one? Go for it. If you don't, just do it. You know what I mean? Because you said your reasons for the miles.
Vehicle.
He's probably beating up his car and it's like, it's a decent car. Yeah, definitely. I'm with Ericka. Our vehicles that we have, they are secondhand. We've bought cars off of old women who never moved it since like 1990. It's been in the garage for like $2,500. Like I go on Craigslist, I've bought work vans for like $2,500, $3,000, and I'm talking about in really good condition. You just have to make sure you know a mechanic or bring a mechanic with you whenever you check out these types of cars, because you don't want to get scammed. Be careful on Facebook.
Right.
Well, yeah, and there's a lot of you guys got to realize there's so many. Let's just say the Turo car thing. When the Turo car phrase died out, there's a ton of available. People don't think it's out there, but there's a ton of $6,000 cars out there. There's a ton. Depending on, you just got to expand your search a little bit. But yeah, Kia Soul was one I saw all the time. The little hatchbacks I saw all the time. And also too, you got to think about when you drive your personal car, you have an attachment to it. So I would say invest in it and wrap it and make the numbers big. It's one of the best things you could do.
Love it. You got some more over there, Ericka? I'm gonna jump into these ones.
Nope. And I'm swiping through it. No. And I think somebody reposted their question in here. So
okay, perfect. So Clean Ovation TV says how we have 5 Airbnb properties. Okay, but he's getting more into detail, or they're getting more into detail about the question they had earlier. And I was like, well, what niche are you in? So bam. So then 5 Airbnb properties. They want more, and they basically want to know how do they partner with the booking agents like Evolve. Reach out to them. Right. So I literally just seen a post on X the other day. I can't believe I'm calling it X instead of Twitter now. I'm finally getting used to it. But anyway, I seen a post the other day. The guy said a hack to getting Airbnbs is to use the Airbnb and not turn on, what is it? VRBO. Use those apps to find the Airbnb that you want. Then go into the info section of the host, see if it's listed by a company, and then just go directly to that company's website and then book through them directly, and you'll save the money. So almost that exact same thing, except for go directly to that company and reach out to them and offer your service. Say, hey, you guys looking for cleaners? I want to see if I can get on your vendors list or something like that. But just reach out to them. Look up companies in your area, vacation rental companies. You know what I mean? Just reach out to them, see if you can get on their vendors list and see if they can give you some jobs. What you got on that, Carolyn?
I would say there's this app that I'm always talking about. It's called Meetup, and it's free to download. And you can search what kind of meetups that people are throwing. So I would look for ones where Airbnb hosts are gathering or property management companies. And I'd sit in and wait till the end and then introduce myself to everybody. You could do the same thing like for post-construction cleaning. You can try to find no, you don't want to find BSCs. You would be BSC, but you can try to find like all kinds of housing, people that are like into real estate. You can search in there and, like I said, just drop in on people's meetings and just wait till the end, introduce yourself.
Love it. All right, shout out Tranquility Hub says, thanks AJ, can't see you all in Vegas, can't wait. We definitely look forward to seeing you there. Ooh. For those who don't know, the Clean Biz Network Conference, y'all, it is February 28th through March 1st in Las Vegas at the JW Marriott Hotel. Everybody you see right here will be on the stage at some point, as well as all type of other speakers who specialize in government contracting to everything clean the business. You already know we're going to answer those questions. Then we got some people on with Marquell Russell, Client Attraction. He going to be on there. We got Raylan Dunlap, where she just get money and all type of stuff. You know what I mean, going on. So just make sure that you're there. You know what I mean? Get your tickets. Go to www.cbnconference.com, y'all. All right, let's see what else we got. Darrell Moore
got 1
says,
week
easy,
too.
y'all. Exactly.
Sorry. Yeah, we only got 1 week left to get those tickets.
What's up, North Carolina? I'm also from North Carolina, you know, originally. I live in Austin, Texas for 10 years, but yeah.
Okay.
We'll put a rag in the building.
Shout out to Darrell, CBN member. He says, any recommendations on networking, preparing for the CBN conference? You know, I love that question. So, and the reason why I like it too, I actually been studying this myself. So I suck at like networking like that because I'm an introvert anyway. I don't talk a lot. So it's like, y'all get it because it's like, well, the audience is tailored to me. So it's kind of like inspired for me to win, right? But if I go to, you know, fucking EYL thing or something like that, I was like a fish out of water. So I started watching things on just this question. And when some of the best tips I heard was number one, know who you actually like, make a list and try to target who you want to speak to before you get there. So it's like, if you know, you want to know about, you know, government contract and you know that Eric Coffey speaking there, say, all right, bam, these are the questions I want to ask Eric. This is how I'm gonna corner him. I'm gonna see if I can get his cell phone number too. Right? Like, make a plan. If you know you want to speak to AJ about, bam, how can I be part of Clean Biz Network and work with y'all and become an affiliate and get your questions ready. Get ready to catch me on the side. You know what I mean? You know, I like to drink Michelob Ultra. Give me a Michelob Ultra. Get ready to meet me there. You know what I mean? So it's like, but prepare ahead of time. Know like who's on the list to speak, and then not just speak. Who's on the list to actually come? We had a lot of people that we interviewed, like Miss Karen, for example. She already said she's coming. You know, she's gonna be there. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of different people that might be coming in CBN. Ask in the group. You're in the group, so ask in the Facebook group who's all coming to the Clean Biz Network conference, and see like, all right, I want to meet this person about that. I want to meet that person about this, and just plan ahead of time on when you're gonna meet them. And hell, shout out Tony Williams. He told me this one is try to actually get a hard date set, date and time. So it's like before you get there, if you can email AJ and be like, bam, I see we got some dead time on that Thursday I think it's between 3 and 6. AJ, do you got a chance to speak with me at 4 p.m.? Now, I'm going to tell y'all now, I don't. But somebody else might do because I'm actually busy running this conference. But do that for the people that you know that's going to be there that you know you want to meet and try to schedule a hard appointment with them. So that would be my advice on that.
My biggest thing is when people say networking, I always say, what's your goal? What's your end result, right? So for one, he may be wanting to just meet more people that he can talk business with on the phone or in conversation once a week, or, you know, people who can understand what he's going through. Two, he may be wanting some more guidance. So you have to first determine what do you want, right? So when I go to certain conferences, I usually want to speak with other people in my industry about this, right? Because if you go tell your friends about your company or your business, they're sitting there looking at you like, Eric, I don't know why you talking to me about this. I don't care. But you get to the Clean Biz Network and you're talking about, oh yeah, I'm in North Carolina and this. They may know a hint, a secret, a tip that just laterally in the room around you to be helpful. So always come in here and think, okay, what am I looking for? Am I looking for a few people to chat up with once a month, or I'm looking for a few people that we can meet up and talk, or maybe team together and grow our business? So just kind of think, for yourself, write it down for yourself. Kind of what are you looking to network on? So it's just one of those things you might want to think about.
My bad. I was sharing your link in the comment section, Erica.
For sure.
All
No
right.
worries. Thanks.
And then so what else we got going on in here? Shout out to I tried it. Lorena. Put the little twang on it. Lorena. There we go.
You got it.
Miss Minky says that was one of my questions. Minky Busters. I have tried Home Advisors, Yelp, and 2 other companies. Do you have recommendations on the best options to purchase leads from? My opinion, cleanbiznetwork.app. www.cleanbiznetwork.app. My company does provide leads. And let's be clear, we ain't like Yelp, we ain't like Home Advisors or none of them, because we send you specific appointments. It's not just you get a lead and you pay $40, $30, $70, whatever they charge you, and they send it to you and 3-4 other companies. You tell us exactly where you're located. We're gonna call businesses in your area and we're gonna set an appointment specifically for you at a business. Now, if you get so exclusive, that's I want to make that clear. It ain't like these other ones we're using recycle leads or nothing. Now, here's the thing. These can be missed sometimes. So the people will lie on the phone. That's why we record these conversations. We send them to you. If you get there and you find you can't do a walkthrough, guess what you do? You simply email us, let us know what happened. We replace it for you. If you like, no, actually, I don't even want to replace it. I just want my money back. Guess what? We give you money back. Nothing to it. But I think it's the best absolute service because of this. It's risk-free. You know what I mean? You either going to get a walkthrough guaranteed or you can get your money back. Simple as that. So that would be my advice. After us, trying to think. Who else is out there? Nobody paid me to promote them, so I'll leave it there. But try us first. So there's that. But now we talk about people all the time, though, lead companies that you can use. They out there. Shout out to Carolyn. They say great advice. Who else we got? Shout out to Atlanta checking in. Shout out to Dayton, Texas checking in. All right. Expensive mistake paying for workers' comp insurance when you can avoid it in the beginning and by applying for workers' comp exempt. That is a fact. And that's why people always ask me about workers' comp. And I'm like, check and see if it's required by your state. Because if you ain't got to pay it, hey, shit, we just getting started. You got to save everything that you can, especially for recurring payments. All right. What's Ericka's website? It's what, classyclimb.com, right?
Yeah, it's classyclimb.com, or you go classyclimbers.com for the courses. So it depends on what they're looking for.
Perfect. There we go. Memphis checking in. Appreciate y'all. Tranquility says awesome. Thanks, you guys. That is the answer that I was looking for in regards to company brand using subs. CPN place to be. That's a fact. Coach says, would you use a subcontractor or simply recommend another company for the services you don't offer? That's exactly what I would do. You said the first part, subcontractor. So you want to do your best and to never say no. You know what I mean? So if they say, do you offer strip and waxing service and you don't, just say, yes, we can look into that for you and get you a quote on that. You don't got to say yes or no. Just say, yeah, we can get you a quote on that, right? And then you get somebody else that's better at it and know how to do it than you do. See what they would charge for it, add some profit on top of that, and that's the price you send to the customer. Shout out to Goddess Missy checking in. She got the bid. She got the bid that I wish I had right now. Right. What else we got? Bam. Thank you, AJ. I got you. I already got you. Do you have the sign up option and pay as you purchase with the lead? Okay, you said, do you have a sign up or option to pay as you purchase the lead? So the way it works is you pay ahead of time. All right. So you buy your lead and you buy however many you want. And then once you buy it, we got 30 business days to get you that appointment scheduled. Is it going to really take us 30 business days? Absolutely not. Typically, these days, people are getting it within that first week. But it just depends, though. If we got a high, if sales are up, it might take 3 weeks. 3-4 weeks. But if sales are down, you typically gonna get it ASAP. Now, if you buy a bunch of them, obviously it's gonna take long because we gotta get you more appointments. But there you go. All right. Oh, I think you said something. You said, do you have a sign-up option as well as the purchase as you purchase? I'm not sure if I understand that question. All right. Kenneth Brown says, how can I connect with AJ? Questions about your leads. AJ at cleanbiznetwork.com. You can call out support, but they are off now. They work Monday through Friday, 10 to 4 p.m. Eastern time. So they just got off. But the phone number for Clean Biz Network is 904-862. Damn, I was about to give out my motherfucking real phone number. Wait a minute.
Like, I heard that number before.
right. 904-490.
Your phone would have been hot cakes tonight.
Yeah. I used to do that in my early YouTube video days. I learned quick that I had to stop that. But it's 904-409. I mean, damn, 490-0118. There we go. All right. But yeah, you can email me. You can email support. Support is probably quicker than me unless it's the weekend, because obviously they off on the weekends. All right. What else we got? Hello from New York City. Charmaine, owner of A Plus Totally Clean. Welcome. G-Man, checking in. Appreciate you. Welcome. And you watch me from Ericka channel. You supposed to watch from my channel. Let me get a little bit of YouTube money. Ericka got all the YouTube money.
Man, Denver, Colorado.
Yeah, checking in. Angelica, welcome. She said, can't wait to see y'all in Vegas. I'm going to come ready to learn. Let's get it. You already know how we get down, Angelica. All right, way to live outdoors. Appreciate the CBN Network. Plan on being at the conference. Can't wait to see y'all there.
And you said the ticket sales in when?
Next Friday, the 28th. When is the 20th? I think that's Sunday, actually.
Okay, so next Sunday, y'all. Let's get it.
Yep, next Sunday is the very last day. So
everybody want to wait till the last minute. I'm like, don't do it to yourself. Reconsider.
I have my email all in my inbox, like, because I'm telling every year that happens. And then last year I was nice. I just said, just come on. Now just come on, send the money through PayPal or something. Come on, but nah, we can't do it like that this time. We in Vegas. They big time. See, here I was at this little small, I was at a restaurant, hotel here in Jacksonville with me, and I could do that. I was a big dog here. I'm a little small fry in Vegas, y'all. I'm nothing. So we got to follow the rules, y'all. So make sure y'all get y'all tickets ASAP, because ain't nothing I can do about it once that deadline passes.
Well, a lot of studies show people buy their tickets the last 2 weeks before an event. And I want y'all to understand, you got to start planning your life. You can't be reactive. If you want to have a bigger, better year this year, and you want to be at the event, go ahead and punch in. Because I tell people all the time, like, oh, wait, it's Thursday and the event's Friday. Can I come? Nah, you're not even in the right mindset to come.
Exactly.
You're not ready. You're not got your suit pressed. You ain't ready to come. You have to get up in January 1st this year, go, you know what? I want to be a part of some more conferences. How can I be a part of conferences that are in what I want to learn about? Going to be around people that are going to help me grow, push me to further knowledge. You have to commit. So I just tell people, go ahead, lock in at your date, so you know where you're going to be at February 28th through March 1st. So
there you go.
Lock it in.
There you go. Let's get it, y'all. And yeah, get the ticket out the way now, so that way, because you're gonna have to pay for your flight. A lot of y'all have to pay for the hotel. Get the ticket out the way, so it ain't got to be costing so much all at once. All right, let's see what else we got. And I just put the link in the comments for the leads as well. You just go to www.cleanbiznetwork.app, and they just scratch the bottom. You see it. What is your link? I was asking if I need to subscribe to the network. Oh, no. So you don't have to be a member to get leads. Now, it is cheaper. You save, $50 per appointment if you do become a member and get the leads, but you don't have to be a member to get the leads. All right. And also, by the way, for those who are brand new, you might be like, well, I would get the leads, but I don't even know how to do a walkthrough. When you buy leads, I send you a video to show you how to do a walkthrough too. So we cover that part with you. All right. What else we got? And then also, guess what else? Just you might say, well, I don't even know how to price the job. Quad is kept because we in fucking we fixing stuff right now. So the Clean Biz Network app is actually free right now. So the bidding calculator is right up there. Go to the app store and download it. Now, when that price gets slapped back on there, I don't want to hear no complaining, y'all. But for right now, it is actually free. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So go download the app while you can. But I'm working on fixing it every single day. So don't think that's gonna last forever. All right. Coach says, how do you make offers for small local cleaning companies to acquire their business? Oh, you mean get coke? I thought you meant body business. I know 2 companies that want to get out the game. Oh, yeah. You saying like buy cleaning companies? Easy. So ask them, make an offer to them. Like that ain't really nothing like all technical. Like literally call them up and see what they want for it and make an offer to them. I mean, I got a template because I did a couple different purchases. So if you need one, if you get in a situation you about to close the deal, just email me aj@cleanbiznetwork.com. I'll send you my template. All right. See what else we got. And also that even go for if you do a seller financing deal, because I did those as well. What app do you guys use for bookkeeping, invoice contracts. So for everything that you're saying without the exception of bookkeeping, the Clean Biz Network app. So when you join Clean Biz Network, you get our software. Our software does invoicing, the contracts, proposals, bidding calculators, build your website on it, use your business phone number, and it's everything. It's a full-fledged CRM plus more. So Clean Biz Network for everything you just asked. Now, the only thing it doesn't have is the bookkeeping. So what I use for bookkeeping is either if you got money, then use bench.co, and I got an affiliate link for them. They do my books. I recommend them. So bench.co. Or if you want to do them yourself, you ain't got a lot going on, like you ain't got a lot of revenue coming in just yet, then just use waveapps.com. There's a tutorial right on my YouTube channel. I got a whole playlist on how to use waveapps.com, and Wave Apps is free to use. I said waveapps.com. I meant waveapps.com. All right. Hello, CBN fam. Looking forward to seeing you all. And I'm kind of rushing, by the way, because I did say I'm going to stop at 4:30 because I got to take my son to basketball Friday. So I'm just trying to make sure I get
Go
all
ahead.
the time.
Go ahead and wrap it up. However you got to do it.
But DC in the house. Welcome. Appreciate y'all. Let's see what else we got. Okay, we almost there. Who is this? CBN Starter and automation is a must. Go check it out. Well worth it. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. You two are great. Thank you. All right. The flight was cheap. I paid under $300 from Chicago round trip. See, Mealy been trying to tell y'all.
I'm telling you.
Better get it. What's the name for the government contract guy, and what certifications might be needed? So his name is Eric Coffey, and I think it's important to listen to him. Go watch my interview I did with him, because he had a unique perspective about why you shouldn't get certifications to get government contracts. And I never heard nobody else speak about it. I forgot the point he made about it, but I know it was a good one. So go watch that video and definitely meet us at the conference. You can ask him again directly. I'm sure he's going to speak about it once he's on stage, though. But it's Eric Coffey. Coffee is spelled I-E instead of E-E at the end. What else we get? Lorena says, can we take the family, or does each one individually have to have bought a ticket? So nope, I ain't charging for the kids. Bring the kids, y'all. My kids going to be there. Bring the kid. I'm selling my cleaning. Hey, not them big grown kids though, y'all. Like, come on, don't be trying to get your 18-year-old and pass it from there 13 or nothing. Though. Let me be clear.
I saw you cut yourself. I saw you catch yourself. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I was about to say, what do we kids meaning like, you can't leave them at home.
Under 9, yes.
You 55, you kind of bring your 2-year-old. Nah, I ain't talking about them type of kids, y'all. I'm talking about kids. Come on now. All right. I'm selling my cleaning clients list, moving to Virginia. I will start it, my cleaning business again. Any places I can post it on. I'm on Facebook. Yeah.
First of all, what city and state you in, baby?
Right. We can post it right now. We can chop it out.
Where you can get touched and talked to right here.
Right. So say what it is. But yeah, so I would say, bam, let me know. I'll shout out a few times on my channel. I've helped people sell them in the past doing that. Also, you're probably not in Clean Business Network. If you are, posted in there.
Yep.
And then look up literally like cleaning company groups, right? There's a bunch of them out there that's free. Get in there and post them there. I think they got some on LinkedIn as well, but just try to put out there everywhere. If you go to loopnet.com, well, actually, never mind, because you said
they're gonna charge you a little bit of fee
list. Yeah, and they might charge you a fee, but also she said she got a cleaning client list. So what I'm assuming is she's probably a residential cleaner. She does it herself. So technically it's not really a business she could sell, but she can sell the client list.
If she has the list, again, in the comment section, tell us what city and state. Email us over here at admin@classyclimbtx.com. I'll even share it with my audience because data is valuable. So you tell us what you're trying to do, or always if you're trying to sell something, you always say, hey, this is the city state it's in. Here's my list of clients, 100 plus or 200 plus, and it gets you a better position. So
yeah, a lot of value in that. So yeah, Angie Space, how long did it take for you to narrow down your niche? I'm interested in post-event cleaning. Any tips on how to get into it? How long did it take? I can't remember, honestly, how long it took, but I would tell you this. I figured it out by doing things, right? So I tried different types of contracts, and after doing a lot of different types, I started to realize I'm good with just the offices. Let me get the offices with the carpet. I don't want no restaurants. I don't want no hard floor. I don't want none of that type of stuff. Let me just get them nice, clean offices with the AC working, right? So that's what I kind of learned. That was my sweet spot. So my advice would just be, just try things until you figure out. But if you already know that post-event cleaning is what you want to do, you know for a fact, just make sure it's also scalable. Like look for the biggest post-event cleaning companies that you know of and see what's the biggest you can scale them. Because I don't know for sure, like how scalable is that model? You know what I mean? Like with me on it, for example, offices, we getting paid every single month. It's recurring. You sign on an ongoing basis and there's a set amount every single month. With post-event cleaning, you basically don't get a job until they get a job. And then what if they never get bookings? And then what if it's, well, I need you Wednesday. No, now we need you Saturday. No, now we need you Sunday. And it's like, okay, well, what if you get 20 of those? How are you going to manage it? I'm not saying it's not possible. What I'm saying is be thinking of these things so you can have the processes in place to scale it to a big company.
Or like Peerspace, if she went on Peerspace or start reaching out to people who have event spaces on Peerspace. But again, it does. He's right. You're going to be bopping around the dates and time. So,
yeah. Thanks for answering the questions this afternoon. We just signed up with CBN. Welcome. Appreciate you.
Welcome.
If I subcontract someone to strip and wipe floors and an accident happens, who's responsible for paying the damages? My business or the subcontractor? This is why everybody should have insurance, right?
Everybody have insurance.
Subcontractors have insurance, right? And if they don't have insurance, then guess what you can do? Just add them as an additional assured to your policy. So, who would be responsible for it? I actually don't know. It could be
if she has the contract, she would be responsible.
Okay, so there you go.
If she has the contract, she's responsible. She's subcontracted out to whoever. We did this with painting. Make sure the people you subcontracted, tell them, hey man, I'd love to use you, but just go ahead and make sure you book your, give me your certificate of insurance form, your COI, and they can get that from their insurance person they work with, or they can go on Next Insurance the next day and get it in like 20 minutes. So if they tell you they don't have insurance, well, just go hop on Next Insurance real quick for me and grab it, and then let's get it rocking. So now they're insured.
Next is right in the description of the video as well. Are you affiliate, Ericka?
I am, but it's your channel. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, look, if y'all watch from her channel, you got it in your description?
Oh yeah, I don't have it in my description. But yes, we'll make sure to share it.
Yeah. All right, what we got? And Carolyn, if you ain't one, go make sure you become one too.
Right, oh no, it's in there. It's in there.
I know you be on. You don't miss no money. I'll tell you.
She's like, I ain't playing with y'all.
All right. Miss Mink said, so on your site is asking me to subscribe for $99 on $199. Is that correct? So that's if you want to become a member, correct? So if you're brand new, go for the $99. That's the basic membership. That's gonna get you so many things. You see it on the list. But yeah, it's gonna get you a lot of stuff. And the $199, that's more advanced. And basically what that does, number one, is gonna come with the cleaning biz automation course. So it's gonna give you a lot of game in that one. And then also you'll get access to way more features in the CRM. So some of the features that differentiate for the $199 people is you can create and host your own course up there, whether you want to sell it or you just want to create a course to teach your people when you hire them, right? Mm-hmm. What else can you do? You can be an affiliate with us and partner with me. You can do all type of stuff, but that's the difference. You can kind of read to see what's there. But again, you don't need either one of those plans to get leads. And both of those plans will get you a discount on the leads. Now, another thing about the $199 plan, just while I'm thinking about it, is in that automation course, I show you how to hire your own callers. And if you want, we'll even provide you with a trained caller if you want to just hire your cold callers yourself. Because remember, my lead generation service literally operates 100% off of cold calling. So I just show you how to do it yourself, so that way you don't have to buy leads from us. That's the difference between that $199 and the $99. Hopefully that helps, and hopefully I didn't talk too fast for you. Let's see what else we got. He just typed in here. He say nothing else. Right.
North Carolina.
All right. Are you charging late fees for invoices paid late? If so, how much? I never did. I always said, shit, you pay us. If you don't pay, we won't come. We just stop coming. But people definitely charge late fees, and then you say, if so, how much? You can do 2%, you can do up to 10%. Basically, it's up to you. What else we got? Pencil. All right, I'm gonna stop it at 45. I'll stop at 43ish, somewhere around it.
Okay. Right. Well, she said Pennsylvania residential and cleaning clients. Lisa, the one who was saying she had a company.
Oh, that's who it is.
So I just put you can reach my VAs, just email them. But at the end of the day, like, you just need to structure your sentence. Hey, man, I've got a no. I'm serious. Like, for her to sell it. No, for her to say, like, hey man, I've got a list of over 100 plus clients and residential commercial clients that I'm trying to sell. This business is valuable, and this data helps you get here. And here's their phone numbers and emails. Like, just put it in a little paragraph, and you could literally, your phone gonna blow up today. I'm not even joking. Like, if you just let us know, like, hey, I've got a range, or I have a mid range list of 100 plus something, right? It's just the way you type it up, and that way, if I share it on my wall, or I share it on my YouTube, I share it on Facebook, or I share it in my groups, people are looking to buy businesses all the time. You just need to structure it like in a paragraph so that I can go boom.
Yep.
And, and CBN Network, write it up in there, CBN Network.
Reach out, AJ at Clean Business
There's
Network.
got to be somebody in Pennsylvania right now.
Facts. I guarantee Sean Richards, first person to come to my head. He probably about it. I know he's sitting on cash. Good point. Thank you. Let's see what else. How to become a CBN affiliate. You got to be a Clean and Biz Network member first. So join Clean Biz Network. And actually, I'm not answering this question right because I'm working on something to fix that completely.
Okay,
I mean, obviously you want to be a CBN network, but I already see what's happening. So I'm trying to put together certified CBN coaches. And so that's going to be the way soon. But for now, just join Clean Business Network and then you'll be an affiliate. What else we got, Ericka? Because I want to get more strategic with that and show people, make sure people qualified and know what the hell they're teaching. And then also, yeah. All right, Ericka, what is your email? You already shared it.
I already put it in chat. G-Man has a good question too.
Where we at?
Down there.
Go ahead, there we go. See it. What's the best way to leave a janitorial franchise, man? You know now. You already know I done this. I done said it a million times, but here we go. So there's a couple of different ways, right? So the best way would be to sell it. So find somebody, put it on the same way that Mrs. Who was that? Lisa trying to sell her business. You're going to do the same thing. Put an ad on Craigslist. Put an ad on. Another one that's slept on is Reddit. Put a post on Reddit. Try to sell it there. Put it on wherever you can post, right? People like me, people like Ericka, whoever you can find, these groups, list out how much it's grossing, where it's located, and try to sell it just like that. So that would be the first thing. Typically, what you can get for a franchise is about 4 times monthly gross revenue. So if you're doing $4,000 a month, you're probably going to get 16 grand for it. Now, that's the first way because that's the most you're going to probably get for it. The second way would be to sell it back to the janitorial franchise itself, the master franchise owner. Every master franchise owner won't do it, but some will. They'll probably buy it back from you for 1 to 2 times the monthly growth. And you're lucky if they really buy it from you at all. Some of them just won't, but some of them will because they can take your contracts and just sell it back to another franchise owner for 4 times. So they're going to make their money back anyway. But that's another idea. So that's the quick way to get out. So if you're doing $4 grand a month in gross and you want to sell it back to the franchise owner, the master franchise owner, they'll give you $4 grand a day check and you're scotch free. So that's the second way. That's if you're trying to get out quick. And again, they won't always do it, but still negotiate. The third way would be to, and this is how I ended up having to do it. Well, this is how I started. I forgot. Then I didn't sell all the way. But anyway, this is one way I did it. But so actually, I did this with my coverall one, my first one. But anyway, so which is to sell the accounts individually to other franchise owners within your franchise. So maybe, this franchise owner can afford to buy these 2 that's in Virginia Beach. But then you got this other person that can buy this one that's in Chesapeake, and then you got this one franchise owner that can buy one in Norfolk or Portsmouth, right? And so you just sell the accounts individually and you sell them to the other franchise owners. You typically can sell them to them for 2 to 3 times the monthly growth because if they bought it from the franchise themselves, they would have paid probably 4 or 5 times the monthly growth. So just sell it to the other franchises within your same franchise, and just give them a deal that's better than whatever the master franchise owner would have sold them a contract for. So that would be that. All right. I did skip over a couple to get to that one, but it might not have been questions. Nope, they weren't questions. All right, but is there anyone recommended this one? Is there any recommendations on hotels near the CBN conference? Pretty much all. Carolyn, you probably remember better than I do, but I think the Strip was great and they kind of affordable. Yeah. But then, pretty much anywhere near the airport or all of them good.
They're very. There's a lot of inexpensive ones. I would just put Las Vegas, like Strip area. Even I think where we're having the event, I believe has rooms as well.
Yeah.
And what's the name of the hotel we're having the event at?
Yep, it is JW Marriott Hotel in Las Vegas, and you can get your tickets. By the way, we do have the group rates on the hotels. So after you purchase your ticket, it's going to be a thank you page. On that thank you page, it's going to say click here to book your room. So click that, it'll take you straight to the group rates. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've seen better prices on the Strip, so you might be better off just getting your room on the Strip, and then driving over to where we are. We were a little bit outside of the Strip, but either way, because I knew people.
And I would say don't worry about it because literally we were just there in Vegas a couple weeks ago, and I'll tell you, every single hotel we went into looked and smelled the same. Okay,
Yeah.
there's slot machines and cigarettes, and the
Every
rooms
single
were
one.
and the rooms and we had a nice one. It was not even okay. So just look at it like you're gonna go lay your head down and party, because they're all the same. In all honesty, they just look and smell the same.
Fact. All right, last one right here. He says, "Hello, AJ Simmons. I just moved to hold up. Hello, my bad, y'all. It's my wife.
Hey,
Okay.
Regina.
All right, Gina. Carol, you can hear it. She said, "Hey."
Yeah. Hey.
All right,
Hey,
y'all.
Regina.
All right. So she said, just moved to Maryland from Europe. I have many years of experience in industrial cleaning in Europe. Okay, I just registered a cleaning LLC, but don't know where to start from there. Oh, this is very easy. All you gotta do is go to YouTube, type in AJ Simmons how to start a cleaning business. I got so many multiple steps because every year I update it, but look at the newest one and say how to start a cleaning business step by step. Watch that video. It'll literally tell you step by step in order. You gotta get no course and none of that. It's all there. All right, what else we got? What's the best way to leave it? I already did that one. I think that's it. Shout out to Mila checking back in. Thank you for coming back. Like I said, see y'all at the conference. So again, for my ladies here, if y'all could just let the people know where they could find you again before we wrap this up.
What's up, everybody? This is your girl Ericka from the Classy Climb blog. Been out here 9 years on YouTube. You can literally just Google Ericka Williams or the Classy Climb, and you should find me. Always here to help. Super excited to speak at the conference. I'll be in Las Vegas all week long. And thank you so much for inviting me on this journey to speak on to your students. And I look forward to being able to dress up.
Right, let's get it. Let's get it. Thanks, Ericka. What you got, Carolyn?
That's so exciting. Hey, everybody. My name is Carolyn Arellano. You guys can find me on YouTube at Carolyn Arellano. On Instagram, it's at Carolyn CEO, but you can find all my info on my YouTube. I also look forward to meeting everybody at the conference in Vegas. I know it's going to be a great time. There are going to be a lot of gems dropped and a lot of community building. So be sure to grab your tickets. Again, we only have about a week left. On AJ's website, there is a payment option, so you don't have to worry about paying for the entire ticket up front if you're approved. So be sure to check that out.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And I'm AJ Simmons, founder of the Clean Biz Network. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, ladies, for being here, as well as Mila, who was here earlier. Thank everybody for watching. If you showed up, if you hit the like button, if you didn't do it now, but if you like the like button, the love button, comment, shared, all of that, thank y'all. We really appreciate it. And make sure you get your ticket. Visit www.cbnconference.com. I can't wait to see y'all in Vegas. Thank y'all for showing up every Friday, y'all. Let's get it and let's do it like
headed to the top. There ain't none of y'all stopping me. Used to say I never get a ring, Charles Barkley. Now I got a wife, got kids on property. Bubble eye beans that look like that be watching me. Okay, I lied about the beans, but that was hard though. I'm still in that black act, but she starred though. Cause that's all it takes. Don't flash it for. I'm on my grind, not no motherfucking fashion show.